Alright, what's up y'all, it's LakerFan here. In today's video, as you can see by the title, we got the number 1 versus number 4 matchup, and I just wanted to show you real quick before we start the leaderboards. I'm number 1, our team, I should say, and then In Your Head WR, they're number 4 as well. So anyway, other than that, we'll just skip right to this. So this is a very pivotal matchup as far as the leaderboards go, because honestly, I think these are the two most balanced teams. Like Rip Gaming, they're number 2, they're like undisputed. I mean, like it's actually, okay, I lied, it's a 2-man race between us, but then In Your Head WR, they're definitely, in my opinion, the number 3, even though the leaderboards say 4. There's like hoop supremacy or something like that, and they're very 5v5 based, whereas this Yampa dude that I've been trying to play a little bit lately as well is straight 3v3. So this is like this is basically a matchup of one of the 3 or 2 of the 3 most balanced like pro-am squads. I'm talking between 3v3 and 5v5. Anyway, you saw the team intros. We're working with Shots and CB Chillin'. I call him AK in Kitchen. Long story short, it's just old gamer tags that I still call him by. But you're gonna see there. Now I'll explain kind of what our like matchup attack was as far as what this lineup is. Now this is something these are one of the lineups that I feel like gives us a little bit of problems as far as when we bring lineups like this, because honestly all it does is like when we have Kitchen who's on a 2-way sharp, and you see we are very comfortable with him still running our point guard spot, and that's what I love about it as well. My man is just like versatile and it's crazy. Now here's the thing, we tried to hide AK off ball, and you see watch this dude on the wing. As far as like, bro, this dude getting glitchy over there. I know it's kind of hard to see because of the camera, but bro, that dude was off balling like crazy in this game. So the plan was to just put Kitchen on ball and then, you know, have AK guard their like 3-level scorer / sharp, whatever you want to call him. And let me just say that game plan changed very quickly. Now what you're gonna see a little bit of them doing is they wanted you'll see later as we get into the game, they wanted this guy right here to be guarding ball, understandably so too, because his defense seemed pretty on point. Obviously at like a point guard spot, he's a little bit quicker than, you know, they're the 3-level scorer. I'm sure the 3-level scorer has a lot of other things he needed to upgrade to, as far as like, you know, shooting, defense, slashing ability, maybe even some playmaking that he wanted. So maybe his defense isn't the best. Now again, like I was saying, we are attacking the 3-level scorer because he's a little bit slower in the pick and roll defense. He's probably just got less defensive badges as well, and maybe that's not the most valid statement, but regardless, we have supreme confidence in both our guards to take the ball up. So really it doesn't even matter who takes it. It's just we like to try to attack the best matchup just out of fairness. So because they're both equally like insane as this ball handler spot, and that's why if we had this lineup constantly every single game we play, bro, we'd be unstoppable, and it's as simple as that. Now you see my speed from the big spot as well is very beneficial, even in situations like that where it really like it turned nothing into something, and it's actually kind of interesting to see it all play out like that. Now right here you're gonna see I need to be up here helping AK on the off balls more, and I just really underestimated them as far as like how well they could utilize these off balls, because honestly, bro, I'd never be thinking somebody's just gonna beat you by just running these off-ball screens, but they were out here like devastating us with it. Now you can see we're trying to force this big man to step up on Kitchen, and this guy off the corner gets real aggressive on his help defense, and we were able to hit AK on a couple threes like that. And at the end of the day, I guess that's just like, you know, a strategy type thing. There's really nothing having a certain build or anything does to that. Now you look at this dude, bro, he's just is going insane on these off-ball movements. Now I want to rewind this. I'm gonna explain the thought process of this, and then after we got hit with this is where we started making adjustments. I wanted AK to I wanted him to watch the front side a little bit and just like play him to the corner, but that was after like seeing this already. So really moving forward, I was gonna watch the backside, he was gonna watch toward the wing. So I'm talking, if the dude flashed to the corner, I still want him to overplay toward the wing, and then once he can recover, still recover. But I'm just gonna basically use my head speed from the big man spot. You see the big steps out really high on the pick and roll defense and gives up a pretty easy lob. Now this is where, like I was saying, I'm playing backside, watching the corner. AK is gonna help more over to the wing, even though I guess it was actually Kitchen on the defender. But anyway, AK with an insane block. Like, I don't know how the heck my mans did that. all play sharped up out here, just getting some chase down block with no chase down artist too. Now again, you're gonna see the exact same thing where, you know, the corner tries to help real high and look at this. So he helps out super high. Big man is too slow to make the little rotation to the corner, and AK gets another wide open three. I just feel like, bro, you can't do that against, and I don't know, that's just like such a bad idea. You really just can't do that against people with such a lethal shooter in that corner spot. I mean, my man's got like 91 3-pointer in the corner. Like, now speaking of leaving people open in the corner, I get caught sleeping on the rim sharp, essentially. We'll call him that. But anyway, it's 16-16. At this point, we're going to just work it through kitchen and kind of just. Now, actually, no, I lied. So we do hit him on the off ball, however. Now, right here is kind of subject to like hunting threes too heavily. Like, you see kitchen kind of passed up on the open midi, even though I know it's like a comfortability standpoint type thing. And then obviously AK kind of puts up like a forced three. Luckily, it's a long rebound that goes out of bounds. I probably would have got the rebound anyway, but I guess I'm more so saying luckily he misses the shot. Now we're working it up to AK. You see they put the play sharp on him. So again, or not play sharp, the play slash. And so you see we just like work it through kitchen, utilizing his speed, force the big to step up. Now he just doesn't want to commit to it. Now this is where, I mean, if you want to talk like matchup problems, this is where a lot of bigs run into the problem of, like, you know, these big interior forces or rim sharps who, you know, they're not confident in like this matchup right here, and like just feel like they can't hold the point guard like this. So they always, their number one preference is always going to be to return to the paint to guard me on the roll, and hopefully they just like get some late chase down block or something like that. But his guard wasn't cooperating with that. He wanted to fully switch. Big man wasn't exactly sure of that. So what does it do? It gives up an open three. Now that's the biggest problem as far as like, if I can like toot my own horn a little bit, having speed on the rolls creates little miscommunications like that, because when the big realizes that he has to help out to the guard because his guard just got bodied on a screen, and then realizes like, yo, I got so much ground I have to make up in order to get back. Now you see right here, I'm playing the nice off-ball help that I was talking about, and nice interior defense down there as well. And now it's pretty simple. I mean, we don't need too much. I was just testing out if they were like kind of stupid or anything and give up easy slips. Right there, we could have got one. If he wouldn't have fouled, it would have been easy money. Now, again, in my opinion, and this is how I always speak on it, why I don't know why you would ever give up an easy 2-pointer like this. Now you see they get the ball back. Unfortunately, like, it's looking real tough for us right here because they get the open three, but, well, sort of open. But anyway, he misses it. We're looking good. They're out here double teaming almost. Like, bro, I don't know. I guess some people would think that's a good thing to do just because, like, maybe you can force a turnover. But anyway, long story short, I come up, get the fake pass, and then big man has to help out pretty high. That creates enough room to get past him for like basically a pick and roll on my own. I'll rewind this real quick just to show you guys. I love running this little play right here off the inbounds because, as I noted in yesterday's video, where you don't want to dribble into this move right here. You want to be able to not have you want to have your dribble not picked up so that you can cut through here, because essentially it's like this fake pass sets a really good screen on that guard sometimes. And most comp people, as they've seen it a couple times, now you can see this big man reacted very heavily to it because, you know, he's just used to seeing that happen quite a bit. So what happens, I use my speed to beat him to the hoop as well, and just dunking ability in traffic, and easy take. And you see the wing dude quits after the game's over. This dude was hurt. He was getting targeted all game. You see our offense was on point, 8 of 9, 5 of 6 from 3. Here, I'll just go back to the final stat box. Kitchen was 2 for 2, AK 3 for 4, and then I was 3 for 3. Rebounds looked very good as well. Our defense was on point as well in all aspects except for the off-ball screens. But anyway, I mean, I feel like you can't really lose a game off-ball screens, but maybe, I don't know, maybe that's just me kind of underestimating how useful they can be. But anyway, that's about it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new, all that good stuff. Check out yesterday's video as well, the coming back from down 15-4 against a team even better than this one right here as far as the 3v3 record goes. I mean, these guys are like top level comp because of where they're placed as far as the 5v5 combined with the 3v3. But if we're talking just 3v3, yeah, yesterday's vid was even more comp as far as the regular threes goes. But anyway, that's off the vid. I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, if you did, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new, all that good stuff. You're gonna see I just load up one more time where all the the leaderboards are. I'm gonna give you guys a brief explanation as far as all these teams. So we're number 1. We're 38-1 in 5v5 Pro-Am, and then our 3v3 record is really nice as well. I'm gonna just give, like I said, brief overviews. Rip Gaming is like the exact same thing as us, just a few less games played in the 3v3, and then one more game played in the 5v5. Hoop Supremacy is like almost, they're not strictly 5v5, but they're really heavy on the 5v5 and pretty light on the 3v3. In Your Head WR, obviously, as you can see, they're insane on the 5v5, and their 3v3 record is still pretty good too. Number one leaderboards broke. That's Yampa. We're low-key probably gonna match up with him sometime soon this week, possibly. I've been kind of talking with him, and we're cool. But anyway, and then I messaged Killy asking if he wanted to play as well. So long story short, we're gonna have some nice comp gameplays coming in the future here. But anyway, we still have yet to play Hoop Supremacy, and then RIP Gaming as well. But yeah, anyway, regardless, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you did, feel free to drop a like, sub if you knew, all that good stuff. Turn on them noties if you enjoyed as well. Drop a like, and then if you made it to the end of the video, put cards, CARDS, put cards in the comments if you made it to the end of the vid. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Take it easy, man. Peace.